Belly dance combinations help us transition between movements and arm frames and get comfortable with weight and direction shifts. Hi, welcome to SharqiDance. My name is Yame, and every other Thursday I'm here on this channel breaking down basic belly dance movements, combinations, and concepts to help you get started on your belly dance journey or to help you practice between classes. Today, I'm going to be breaking down a belly dance combination that I've been working on a lot with my beginner students. This combination strings together a few basic isolations and shimmies that I've broken down before on this channel. So I'm going to include the links to those tutorials in the description below, as well as somewhere on the video as we go along with the breakdown. So without further ado, let's get up and get started. Let's begin in our basic belly dance posture with the knees soft, the pelvis in a neutral position, which for most of us means lengthening the tailbone down and finding a soft engagement through the lower belly. The chest is open, the shoulders are relaxed down, and the ribs are relaxed. We're stacking the ribs over the hips and the head over the shoulders. From here, let's shift our weight to the left leg and come into what I call hitchhiker pose, which is the most common pose that I use for hip lifts and drops. And we're going to go into our hip drop. So you prepare by lifting the hip, drop on the beat, and 2 and 3. We'll do 3 hip drops and we'll hold for the 4th count. And then we're going to do hip hits side to side, to the right, to the left, and to the right. And then we prepare to go on the other side. Let's just string these 2 movements together, do those for a couple of rounds back and forth, and then we'll add the next piece of the combination. So prepare with your hip lift, drop 1, drop 2, drop 3, hold for the 4th count, and then prepare for your hip hits. So prepare with your foot out to the side, and then hit, shift your weight left, shift right, shift left, hold for 4. Use that 4th count to pull that foot in back into hitchhiker pose so you can repeat the sequence again on the other side. So it'll be and 1 and 2 and 3, hold 4, hit 5, hit 6, hit 7, hold 8, and pose, get ready for the other side. Down, 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 hold 4, hit, 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 hold 8, and down, 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 hold, side, 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 hold. One more time, down, 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 hold, and side, 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 hold. If any of these movements are unfamiliar to you, make sure to go back into the breakdowns for just that specific movement and practice that before you attempt to string them together in a combination. Now, if you're already comfortable with the movements, make sure that you are just really aware of your weight placement through each section of this combination. So those hip drops, the weight stays on the standing leg the whole time. It doesn't shift to the other side. I'll always here on this, in this case, it stays on the left. And now for the hip hits, you want to prepare by just placing your foot on the side without shifting your weight there first. And your hip hit shifts the weight to the other side. So there's a total weight shift to the other side when you do the hip hit. So there's going to be 3 of those. We hold for 4. Use that 4th count to just pull the foot in without shifting the weight. The weight in this case stays on the right. And then when you do your hip drops again on that side, the weight stays on the right the whole time. Then getting ready for hip hits. 1, 2, 3, and hold. So this is going to be a 16 count combination, which means I'll be counting to 8 twice to complete the full combination. So we did 1, 2, 3, hold 4, 5, 6, 7, hold 8. Now on the other side, instead of looping it again, we're going to continue and add on the rest of the combination. We'll do a hip lift on the beat, a hip drop on the beat, and then we ground the foot down, place our weight evenly between both feet, and shimmy for 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, weight on the right side, Pick up the left heel back into hitchhiker pose, and we start the combination over again on the other side. So it'll be down, 2, 3, hold, 4, hit, 6, 7, hold, 8. Up, down, ground the feet, and shimmy, 6, 7, 8. Again, down, 2, 3, hold, 4, hit, 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 hold, 8. Up, down, ground the feet, and shimmy, 6, 7, 8. So we're going to try that full combination, that full 16 count or 2 counts of 8 combination. Once on each side, and then when we've done it once on each side, we're gonna do it again, but when we do it this time around, instead of grounding the feet and doing the hip shimmy for the last 5, 6, 7, 8 count, we're going to stay in hitchhiker pose and do a chest shimmy instead for 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're gonna alternate the full combination on one side with hip shimmy, the full combination on the other side with hip shimmy, then the full combination on one side with chest shimmy, full combination on the other side with chest shimmy, and then go back to doing it with hip shimmies again so that we get both our basic shimmies into this combination today. So let's do this without music first, then I'll break down the arms for each section, and then we'll add some music. So first, just keeping the arms basic and out to the sides, we'll prepare and down, 2, 3, hold, 4, hit, 6, 7, hold, 8, up, hold, down, hold, and shimmy, 6, 7, 8. Again, down, 2, 3, hold, 4, hit, 6, 7, hold, 8, up, hold, down, hold, and shimmy, 6, 7, 8. Now we do the same thing, but with the chest shimmy instead. Hit, 6, 7, 8, up, hold, down, hold, chest shimmy, 6, 7, 8, and down, 2, 3, hold, 4, hit, 6, 7, hold, 8, up, hold, down, hold, chest shimmy, 6, 7, 8. So that is the full sequence, and then we're just gonna do that back and forth once we add the music. Now, if that was very challenging for you, just stick with this basic combination, leaving the arms out to the sides, slightly in front of the body the whole time, and just try to get your bearings as far as the hip techniques, as far as the shimmy techniques, as far as the weight shifts side to side when we're shifting side to side, and staying on one leg when we're staying on one leg. Once you have a handle on that though, you can challenge yourself to do some changes in the frames that you're holding your arms in and transitions between the frames and paths. Now, if you're ready to add on the arms, then when we're in hitchhiker pose, we'll want the arm corresponding to the standing leg to be up, the arm corresponding to the unweighted leg to be out to the side. I call this L frame. So we'll be here for the hip drops. 1, 2, 3, hold. So now when we prepare for the hip hits, just bring that arm that's up out to the side, and then we'll hit side, 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 hold 8, pull the foot in, prepare to do L frame on the other side. Lift the hip up, drop it down, and as you shimmy, ground the feet, get your shimmy going, keeping the elbows where they are, bring the hands in towards your body and press them down. Then we're gonna get ready to do the same combo on the other side. So just bring your arms back into L frame. So the arms were down, right? One just comes out to the side, the other one, the back arm comes all the way up, and we do the whole combo on this side. Down, 2, 3, hold, bring the arms out to the sides as the foot comes out to the side and prepare for the hip hits. 5, 6, 7, hold 8, L frame on the other side. Up, hold, down, hold, ground the feet, bring the hands in and down as you shimmy. Now let's break down the frames and arm paths and transitions for the chest shimmy variation of this combination. So starting in hitchhiker pose, L frame, same thing here. Down, 2, 3, hold 4. Arms out to the sides for the hip hits. Hold 8, up, hold, down, hold. Now for the chest shimmy, you don't need to ground your feet to do the shimmy here. So just stay in hitchhiker pose. Bring the top arm down to the sides and then do your chest shimmy here. 5, 6, 7, 8. And so the preparation to start the combination again on the other side is going to be simply lifting that back arm up, and you're already in hitchhiker pose, ready to go for drop, 2, 3, 4, hip hits, 6, 7, 8. Lift, hold, drop, hold, chest shimmy, 6, 7, 8. I hope that was simple and clear enough. And now let's go ahead and get some music going so that we can loop this combination back and forth again and again and get some practice in to rhythm. The rhythm I'm going to be using for today's drill is called wahda, which means one in Arabic. And it's called wahda because it has a doom on the first count of the rhythm and some type of a decoration for the remaining 3 counts. The version of this rhythm that I'm using today comes from Carmine's album Middle Eastern Rhythms for Practice, which I highly recommend, and we'll link in the description below so that you can support the artist directly. And with all that being said, let me go ahead and start playing the music. Perfect timing. That's it for today. Thank you so much for practicing with me. I hope you learned something new and got something useful out of this video. And if you want to learn directly from me with online classes that are live and interactive with real-time feedback and support, where you can ask all the questions that you have, You can check out SharqiDance.com, my website, which has all of my class offerings listed, and you can see if anything on there works for you. And if you enjoyed this video, of course, hit like, subscribe, comment, let me know if you have any feedback or questions, and I can't wait to see you next time. Bye.